All right, man. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to notifications. We go live or drop the video. So, Cade Cunningham, explains why Chris Paul is his favorite NBA matchup. Don't forget, I think the Pistons play today at 7. I believe they play the Washington Wizards. I think it's on ESPN. I believe their last 3 games will summer league games. If they don't make the playoffs, the last 3 they're gonna play that's already scheduled are going to appear on NBA TV. But tonight it's gonna be on ESPN. Um, so yeah, but but yeah, for the most part, yeah, Chris Paul, a lot of homage. A lot of players don't like the person, but you respect the game, right? A lot of people say, well, he's a butt buddy of the NBA owners. He's a snake. I mean, you can listen to Kenyon Martin talk about it. A number of NBA players don't like Chris Paul. All right, but it's not what he do on the court. All right, it's not what he do on the court. It's all about kind of the behind the scenes stuff. Kind of like that one employee you got as always, the teacher's or the boss's pet or something like that. But it says Pistons Cade Cunningham reveals why Suns Chris Paul is his favorite NBA matchup. It says that the Pistons have enjoyed a strong season, off-season appear ready to take the next step, 22-23 season. Cade Cunningham has emerged as the leader for the Pistons. The 23-year-old took some time to field some media questions during a recent NBA 2K23 event in Las Vegas. At the event, Chris Paul revealed why Phoenix Suns star point guard Chris Paul is his favorite NBA matchup. Favorite guy to match up with is Chris Paul. Well, it's really fun to play against, Cunningham said. Just because he's always making the right reads, I feel like watching him and being on the opposite side of it, I feel like I learned a lot in those games. I say Chris Paul. So here we go, right here. Hold on.
Hey kid, who's your favorite guy to match up with in the league?
Favorite guy to match up with? Chris Paul was really fun to play against. Just because he always making the right read. So I feel like watching him and being on the opposite side of it was, I feel like I learned a lot in those games. So I'll say Chris Paul.
Cool. Can't nobody deny. They can talk about the off the ledge, off the court stuff. Can't nobody deny that Chris Paul isn't that guy. All right, he's him, Rajon Rondo, Ricky Rubio, maybe a couple more are a dying breed of a basketball player. You know, you know, they're a dying breed of true point guard. It's all about the combo guard, and got to remember back in the day, uh, that was frowned upon to be a combo guard. A lot of dudes like Rodney Stuckey, a few dudes back in the day, were just in the wrong era. You know, it was just in the wrong era. But yeah, you're gonna learn a lot from him. You're gonna learn a lot from him. And, you know, maybe they can forge a relationship and work with each other in the offseason when Chris Paul is not a competitor, which he really not a Cade Cunningham competitor right now, different eras, different generations. And in addition to all of that, what I'm saying, is to the point where um he in the West, so they only gonna see each other 2 times a game, and who knows, Chris Paul might rest some of those games at this point. You know, so really they not competitors at all. So that's interesting. Very interesting. So I mean, it's his opinion. It's my opinion. It's his opinion on it. Somebody else might say, "Oh, this guy gave him more fits," but he talked about learning. He talked about learning. He talked about learning from him, and the way he played the game. You hear guys like Trae Young say, "Well, I tried to take this from Chris Paul game. I want to take the mid range game from his game." And then Chris Paul, he been good. Especially in his younger days, he was good on both sides of the floor. You know what I'm saying? This dude was good on both sides of the floor. So, he still can defend better than most guys today. So it's the last of a dying breed, bro. Being a true point guard, running the offense first, worrying about scoring second, knowing when to score. And when Chauncey Billups mastered that, Chauncey Billups took his game to the next level. When Chauncey Billups mastered it, he went to the next level. So to me, that's super cool, bro. That's real, real super cool, man. That Chris Paul getting love from a different generation. He been around forever. He been around forever, bro. I remember I think he was in the Marvin Williams draft. I think Marvin Williams went number 2, and I believe Chris Paul went like number 3 or something like that. I believe. So yeah, he went like number 2 or 3 in that draft, I believe it was. Let me see real quick. So yeah, Bogut won number 1 in that year. Yeah, Bogut, Marvin Williams, Darren Williams, he went 4. Then Chris Paul, then Raymond Felton. Crazy draft right there. But to me, that's dope. You got him in the you got him in the you got him in the 2K thing. Even though 2K been trash forever, bro. It was good. Like it was last time it was good mid 2010, something like that. Matter of fact, last time it was good. It's a terrible game. And what's the funny thing is Madden is a terrible game, but what they both have in common, they don't have a direct competitor. All right. Madden don't have a direct competitor because they are the exclusive sim uh video gamers or own a video game right for sim football for the NFL. So nobody can get in that contract. In 2K, they just don't have a competitor. I don't think they exclusively had NBA rights. They just don't have a competitor because live just sucks. So nobody's want to get in there and compete with them. So of course, they're not getting better. It's turning into more of an RPG game than it's turning more into RPG game. If anything, we being real, they're working on like the court, the whatever you call it, the park and all that stuff more than they working on the other stuff. But it is what it is. But yeah, shout out to Cade Cunningham, man, showing Chris Paul, point guard, some love. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to notifications. We go live or drop a video. Finance, you want to support the channel, Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Appreciate the love, support. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, uh, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. I'm working on putting the podcast up, so it should be up in a couple hours. So appreciate the love, support. Peace.